My name is Thomas. I'm a certified personal trainer at Seattle Pro Club. This is just going to be a body weight workout. It'll take about 30 minutes total. So we'll have our warm up here. We'll go into a 4-round circuit of 5 exercises, and then at the end we'll do a cool down. So we'll go ahead and start going through your stretching and mobility for your warm up. So we're just going to take a big step forward, finding your lunge here, and then we're going to go to the inside of the thigh. And then we're just straightening out that back leg, and we're going to lift that inside arm. So we're going for 5 rotations on both sides here, just feeling that stretch through the hip flexor, through the hip and the shoulders. And then we'll just switch sides, going for that same thing. Nice big lunge, big opening through the shoulders and the hips. And from there, we're just going to get a wide stance. So however comfortable, however far you want to go apart, we're just going to drop the hips back, lifting that toe and bringing the hips down. So we should feel a stretch right there between the inner thigh, and then we're going to go to the other side. So we'll do 10 of these, just going side to side, and then we'll take a seat. You can find a mat, carpet, whatever is comfortable for you. And then we're just going into a wide stance, planting the hands, big chest here, and we're just going to drop the hips to one side. And you should just feel some tension and sensation in the hip joint here. And this is really just opening up the hips, getting ready for our squats and everything. So we'll just go back and forth for 12 there. And then after that, we're going to take our stand, and we're just going into big old circles here. 10 in one direction, and then we're going to switch directions, going behind us now, big opening here. So that'll be your full workout, or your full warm-up. So go through that, and then you have your circuit. So we have 5 exercises. You have 1 minute for each exercise. So once you hit your reps, then you'll take your break for the full minute, and then go into the next exercise, and then you'll go back through the whole thing over again. So we'll start here, just body weight squats, going about hip shoulder width apart. Hands can come together, and then we're just pulling the hips back and down. Just nice and easy here. So we'll go for 15 of these. You'll hit those 15, and then whatever time left for that minute, you have a break. From there, we're going right into our hip hikes. So we'll just go into a plank position, full plank here, and then we're just thinking about lifting the hips, pressing them up, big squeeze through the core, and then we're coming back into that plank. So we're going for 12 of these here. And then after that, you have your bird dog extensions. So all fours, opposite arm and leg extension, keeping a little chin tuck, just coming right in line with the body. And then we're driving the knee to the elbow. So it's gonna look like this, big extension, big squeeze to center. And we'll go and do 8 on one side. And then we're switching to the other side, going for your crunch to the center. Really trying to lift the knee up into the stomach here so we get that nice rounding through the back. For your 4th exercise, we're just going to take about shoulder width apart here. We'll do reverse lunges, so we're just stepping back, dropping the hips down in a straight line, and then pressing off that front leg. So we're just going to alternate here for 14. Biggest thing is we're just making sure that knee is going to stay right in line with the toes. So we're not caving in or coming out super far. We're just keeping that nice and straight, and then most of that pressure will be on the front leg. So do your 14 there, and then for your last exercise, we're going to do 10 push-ups. And you have a few different options here. You have your full push-up here, keeping those elbows tucked, thinking about a tight core, plank body. If that's too challenging, you can just come down onto the knees, and then we're doing that same elbow tuck, nice tight core, squeeze of the glutes, and then we're pressing away. So yeah, that's all 5 exercises. You'll do that 4 times in a row, taking those breaks as you can whenever you finish your rep range. And then last thing we'll do is our cool down. So cat-cow, nice and easy. We're just gonna be on all fours. Big exhale as you round through the spine, really trying to pull the shoulder blades apart. And then we're lifting the head, lifting the hips, and dropping the stomach. So we'll just do 5 cycles there. Just kind of catching the breath, getting our parasympathetic response. And then we're just gonna widen the knees, drop the hips back to the heels, and we're just walking the hands forward. Feeling a good stretch through the shoulders and the low back here. And then we'll flip the palms up, big pull away to get those lat muscles, so that armpit stretch right here. Big hold here for about 15 seconds. And then we'll go into a figure 4. So we're just gonna flip over onto the back. One ankle will come up over the knee here, and then we're just grabbing the thighs and pulling those towards our head here. So you should feel a stretch between that outside hip as we're pulling in, just getting a little glute. And then we're just gonna come into a crossing one leg over, straightening out this back leg. This is a pigeon's pose, and we're just gonna sit into that hip here on the outside and kind of lean into that knee. So we'll hold this for 15 seconds on both sides, getting that hip and glute stretch. Flipping over to the other, big lean forward. And that'll be your whole workout, so that'll take about 30 minutes total with your warm up and cool down. Completely body weight, so no equipment needed. Yeah.
All right, thank you.